सिद्धेश्वरी परिपालय माम् सिद्धेश्वरी परिपालय माम्
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. ओम श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः. ओम श्री मात्रे नमः. सभा प्रारंभ प्रार्थना म्हणून सूर करूया. ओम दक्षिणास्य समारंभा शंकराचार्य मध्यमा अस्मदाचार्य पर्यंता स्मर्या गुरुपरंपरा श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करलोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. परिज्ञानाश्रम श्रीगुरुशङ्कर परिज्ञानाश्रम शङ्कर सद्गुरु केशव वामन कृष्ण पाण्डुरङ्ग आनन्द परिज्ञान गुरु सद्यो जात शङ्कर सद्गुरु गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. आता हम स्वागत भाषण करूक श्री सतीश तोंसे मामाक आमंत्रित करता.
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः. श्री मात्रे नमः. हे रथोत्सवाचे केम जाता म्हणून आमी सगळे राखून रावतात. एक्सपेक्ट करता आसतात. टिकेट बूक करून जावन घेवन आसतात. फायनली हांगा येवन मठा वटू कनेक्टर स्वाम्या वटू कनेक्टर ऑल्सो आमची घरांगेले वटू कनेक्टर म्हणून आमगेल्या वटूची कनेक्टर तसले एक युनीक एक्सपिरियन्स तेमचे मस्त अप्रुपाचे ओकेजन्स तांतू रथोत्सव इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इज एट द फोर फ्रंट म्हणून सांगितलं मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट ओकेजन. ह्या ओकेजनाक तुम्ही मस्त धूर्थ राहिल्यांती मस्त येवच्या वांटे जावन असो करो. आता वंदे वंदे भारत ट्रेन पुरा असो सुलभायर सुद्धा येवन असो करो तुम्ही चला आयल्याक आम्ही मठा तर्फेने वी आर व्हेरी हॅपी अँड वी वेलकम यू अँड वी फील ब्लेस्ड that all of you have come over here to participate in this carnival. Jatre म्हणतात हांगा कन्नडान. Loosely translated as a carnival, where we have fun, we have people, we have spiritual connect, we have some music, and of course we have Rathotsava. Have occasionally Magal special welcome to आमने स्वाम्यांगेले वटू आशिल्ली स्वाम्यांग म्हळ्यार मस्तपंत आयिल्ले आनी ती हांगा जाल्यार हे रथोत्सव वेळार आयिल्ले स्वाम्यांक एक स्पेशल वेलकम आसा आनी प्रति तत्व हांगा येताच का म्हणून आमी निवेदन करता आसा ब्रह्मानंद तीर्थ स्वामीजी. सॉरी रिसेंटली एक वाचिल काल म्हळ्यार स्पिरिच्युअल कनेक्ट ताच्यान आमकां कल्ली बेनिफीट आसा म्हणून आय फेल्ट आय शूड रिप्रोड्यूस दॅट हियर. द बेनिफीट नंबर 1 is you feel a sense of calmness, a little bit of peace of mind. ताज्याकय चड बेनिफीट म्हळ्यार you feel a sense of protection, sense of reassurance. जाल्यार ताज्याकय चड benefit from being spiritually connected is you don't get demotivated by challenges you feel in the journey of life, by difficulties you feel in the journey of life. And there is no better occasion than occasions like Rathotsava to get spiritually connected. So I must उलयनाची हांगा हांव म्हाका स्पीच म्हळ्यार स्वागत भाशण एंड करता सर. Once again I welcome you all to Mutt, the Sannidhi of Bhavani Shankar and the Sannidhi of Parama Pujya Sadhguru Shankarashan Swamiji. Thank you.
Thank you, Satish ma'am. I would like to invite Shri Praveen Kadle ma'am, Shri Dilip Mavan Kurve ma'am, Shri Durgesh Chandavarkar ma'am, Shri Satish Tonse ma'am, President Shirali Local Sabha Shri Satish Kopikar ma'am, and Nagarkatte family एक सदस्य representative to perform the Paduka Pujan.
जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरु त्रिशूलधारि विधाता शंकर सत्यो जाता जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरु त्रिशूलधारि विधाता शंकर सत्यो जाता जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरु त्रिशूलधारि विधाता शंकर सत्यो जाता हे अमरेश्वर हे योगेश्वर भक्तांचो हितकारी हे अमरेश्वर हे योगेश्वर भक्तांचो हितकारी तू दुःख गंजन विधाता शंकर सद्यो जाता भवानी शंकर सद्यो जाता जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरू त्रिशूलधारी विधाता शंकर सद्यो जाता या अज्ञानी गेली क्षमेची याचना करी स्वीकार या अज्ञानी गेली क्षमेची याचना करी स्वीकार चित्रापुर सारस्वतनाथा चित्रापुर सारस्वतनाथा केवल तू आधारनाथा शंकर सद्यो जाता भवानी शंकर सद्यो जाता जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरू त्रिशूलधारी विधाता शंकर सद्यो जाता जय शंकरा केदारेश्वरा डमरू त्रिशूलधारी विधाता शंकर सद्यो जाता भवानी शंकर सद्यो जाता भवानी शंकर सद्यो जाता
यो वेदादवसरप्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य परस्य महेश्वरः परम्यामेव स्थापितं कुर्वस्व तेनमेष सदा भवति
ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ
भवति जायमानः
आता परमपूज्य स्वाम्यांगर दिव्य हस्ते सेंटेनरी स्कॉलरशिपाचें वितरण जातलें ताज अनाउन्समेंट करूंक हांव श्री नारायण मल्लापूर मामाक आपयतां.
ಓಕೆ ಸರಿ ಅದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः, श्री मात्रे नमः. ಹ್ಯಾವರ್ಸ್ ಮಳೆ 2023-24 ಅಂದು ಒಟ್ಟು ಅಂಕ 29 ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ಲಿ. तातूंत 5 अप्लिकेशन्स चित्रापूर सारस्वत एज्युकेशन एंड रिलीफ सोसायटी CSCRS सांताक्रूज तांणी कवर केली. उरलेली सगळी 24 अप्लिकेशन्स स्क्रीनिंग कमिटीने पास केल्या आणि रिव्यू करून सगळं पण पास केल्या. हांव तांगेलें नांव आनी तांगेलो स्टडी कोर्स वाचता. आज कोण कोण हांगा उपस्थित आसा ती तांणी येवन मुखार येवंका आनी परम पूज्य स्वामीजी गेले अमृत हस्ताने छक्क घेवंका म्हणून विनंती करता. नाव आसा ते कडले सुवर्णा सुंदर नारायण. ती BCA फर्स्ट इयर करता. बेगी येवंका मुखार येवन. नेक्स्ट भट्ट कृष्णा आनंद भटकर, तो प्रोडक्ट डिजायनर सर. भट्ट कृष्णा आनंद. भट्ट ओंकार गजानन मल्लापुर, फर्स्ट इयर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन डिप्लोमा इन मैनेजमेंट. तल्लूर अनुषा राजेश बेंगलोर, फर्स्ट इयर MBA. ती ना अदी ती पडबिद्री अनन्या अनूपराव मैंगलोर. धारेश्वर पूर्वी विजय कुमटा. हरिदास श्याम शशिधर उडुपी. कोप्पीकर वेदांत लक्ष्मीनारायण बैलूर. कोप्पीकर आदित्य विनोद नरेकुळी लावण्य दुर्गादास हुबळी. MSc बायोटेक केमिस्ट्री करता. कंडलूर रक्षिता प्रेमानंद. आलेकल अक्षय उडुपी, फर्स्ट इयर MBA. बेल्लारे अमय शैलेश मैंगलोर, सेकेंड इयर BSc. उल्लाळ शांतश्री विवेकानंद उल्लाळ, सेकेंड इयर फिजियोथेरपी. गुरुदत्त अन्विता बेंगलोर, फर्स्ट इयर MDS. कापनाड अनन्या R राव बेळतंगडी, फर्स्ट इयर BSc CSMA. पंडित अनंत प्रदीप चित्रापुर, 7th सेमिस्टर B आर्किटेक्ट. हळदीपुर अमोघ पूर्णानंद. हळदीपुर अमोघ पूर्णानंद उडुपी, सेकेंड इयर BCom प्रोफेशनल. पट्टंगडी अभय अश्विनी कुमार होन्नावर, कंप्यूटर सायन्स इंजिनियरिंग. तोनसे प्रसाद रवींद्र धारवाड. कंबद कोणे आकाश रमेश दांडेली, फर्स्ट इयर BE इन कंप्यूटर सायन्स. देशपांडे प्रांजली प्रसाद, गोवा, BA जर्नलिज्म. शुक्ल कार्तिक गुरुप्रसाद, मल्लापुर, second year BA Honours, Journalism in Physiology. लास्ट सौकूर प्रवीण नागानंद भट, उडुपी, फर्स्ट ईयर सायन्स सायबर सेक्युरिटी. बाकी कोण कोण येयनी तांकां आज एबसेंट आशिल्ले तांगेले पुरो चॅक्स आमी बाय पोस्ट विदिन अ वीक आमी फॉरवर्ड करता ती तांगे लेटर्स आसा सगळे करता. थँक्यू.
आता स्वमांगेल दिव्य हस्ते हांगले सत्कार जातलो. फर्स्ट वी हॅव श्री रवी गुणगमाम, the Varli artist. He and his team painted the exterior wall of Srimad Parijnanashram Vastu Sangraharaya. I request Dr. Gaurish Padukone Ma'am to accompany Ravi Ma'am to seek blessings from Param Pujya Swamiji. Now we have Shri Annappa Ma'am, the Shilpkar of Portico Pillars. I request Annappa Ma'am to come forward and take blessings from Param Pujya Swamiji. Next, we have Shri Chetan Sheth Ma'am, the woodwork artist. I request Chetan Ma'am to come forward and take blessings from Param Pujya Swamiji. आता प्रवेश द्वाराच प्रोग्राम मॅनेजमेंट आणि कनेक्टेड प्रोजेक्ट सुपरवाइज केलेले श्री गौतम पडुकोण मामाका हांव आमंत्रित करता. Atta, I call upon Shri Durgesh Chandavarkar Ma'am for his contribution and sponsoring of the Pravesh Dwar and connected projects.
पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव.
आता स्वाम्यांगेल दिव्य हस्ते समर्थ भानप योजना ह्या वेबसायट आज लॉन्च जातले आणि हांव श्री हेमंत मालापूर मामाक समर्थ भानप योजनाचे प्रेझेंटेशन दिवच्याक आमंत्रित करता.
वोट
जय शंकर. आता हांव स्वामीजींक रिक्वेस्ट करता की समर्थ भानप योजनेचे इनॉग्रेशन सिंबॉलिक म्हणून आमकां वेबसायट आनी लोगो हाजे इनॉग्रेट करप.
वोट
पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव.
सो हे लोगो समर्थ भानप योजना तो प्रेझेंटेशन करता तांकां सांगता आनी हे वेबसायट ओपन करून. So this is the website which gives further details about the Samarth Bhanap Yojana, which is meant for promoting entrepreneurship. Our Swamiji's vision to support and encourage youngsters, particularly from Amchi community. So that's the goal behind this, and this website will give you more details. I'll walk you through a brief presentation, and just offline you can later you can go through these website. Different sections are there which explains what it is about, what is our approach, what Samarth Bhanap Yojana, which is SBY, what it will offer, and what is the eligibility, how it will be evaluated, what is the process. So one request here is we have a small survey which potential entrepreneurs can take, which will help us better understand the needs of Amchi entrepreneurs and help us fine tune the scheme so that we can better support the community. Also, we have tried to capture some frequently asked questions in this website so that before applying these things will be clear. So, and there is a place where you can contact us. So with that I will go to the presentation. So this is an overview. We are giving basically what Samarth Bhanap Yojana covers, and with this auspicious occasion we have seen the inauguration. So it's a very nice start to reach out to the Amchi entrepreneurs. So what I'll be talking about briefly is what Samarth Bhanap Yojana is, what it provides, what will be the selection process that we'll be going through, and what are the mentoring, business services and expert consulting which we are planning to arrange with all the goodwill and all the experts that we have gathered as a panel, and how they can help young entrepreneurs in various ways, and how to get more info and what are the next steps. So these are the brief things what I'll cover. So the start point is basically really Param Pujya Swamiji's vision to promote entrepreneurship among Amchis, and Swamiji suggested that we should start this Samarth Bhanap Yojana as a step towards this, and the goal is to support Bhanaps to start and grow their businesses, and to promote creation of employment among Bhanaps. So both ways this will help our, especially the younger community. And in terms of support offered, to Bhanap businesses is seed capital funding, first and foremost. We will also have business incorporation assistance. So when a new company started, there are often teething troubles in forming a company. Tajya help mentoring and expert consulting. There will be business support functions, which I'll talk more about. Also, hiring from among Bhanap job seekers. So these will be the main, and also one of the things we are looking at is a common Amchi marketplace for Bhanap businesses. So this will unroll over time, but this is the vision statement. So first and foremost, in terms of terms and quantum of funding, seed funding will be in the form of a grant of up to 20 lakh rupees per applicant. This will be a grant, it will not be debt or equity, which is quite helpful for a young entrepreneur. And the actual quantum will be decided based on the merit of the business case, what is the projected requirement for cash flow. So based on that, there are some minimum criteria that the promoters must also invest 1/5, 20% of the amount that will be given from SBY. And for those whose business needs are a little more than 20 lakh, there will be guidance provided to get larger amounts from partner banks like SVC and others, which have a government scheme for MSMEs, and it is supposed to be collateral free. So we will endeavor to help applicants to get that funding also. And in terms of the eligibility, of course, this will be for Bhanaps. Some minimum ownership has to be there for Bhanaps overall combined. And Bhanaps, for the purpose of this scheme, is defined as those whose either parent is a Chitrapur Saraswat as per the Chitrapur Saraswat integrated scheme. So yeah, see, it's only for this scheme the Bhanap term is defined. The definition of Chitrapur Saraswat is in the usual MUT conventions. And preference to those who are first-time entrepreneurs, and some businesses will be not preferred. So any speculation or liquor-based or real estate kind of businesses will not be eligible. And in terms of selection process, we have basically these are dates are tentative. So right now we have put a plan so that we hope to meet these dates, but they are subject to change. So first we'll start by announcing invitation of applications. It will be somewhere in the first week of May, and acceptance will be there for about a month. Then we'll do shortlisting of the applications received, and the selected businesses will be called for a business plan presentation. And if some entrepreneurs need guidance in making a business plan, then we have plans to support or guide the entrepreneurs with experts in the field who can help with this. Then once the business plan presentations are done, there will be a selection, there will be a due diligence of conditions met by the businesses, and finally fund disbursement. And fund disbursement will be, it will be in terms of tranches, depending on the business needs, it will be charged. So in terms of application process, I think some of it I already covered, so I will not again repeat it. So there will be an evaluation committee of SBI which will evaluate applications, and the merit of the business case will be the primary factor, and the final grant decision will be done by the governing body of Samarth Bhanap Yojana team. And there will be periodic monitoring expectation that the business, since there is a grant given without any equity, debt, any sort of obligation, so there will be a responsibility to report on the periodic updates of the business in terms of use of funds or achieving of goals. There will also be a panel of mentors who will help if there are any gaps that need to be guided to correct it. In terms of evaluation parameters for the business, preference will be given to business proposals which have high potential of becoming profitable and which can grow into big businesses, and or businesses which are based on an innovative business idea, or which are highly scalable, so you can build a very big business if you grow the through step by step. And those businesses which have potential to create employment or a social impact, they will also get preference. There will be some merit points for that. And if there is an AMCHI cause, it promotes, that is also considered favorable. So since this is a grant, there will be some expectations from the funded entrepreneurs. Beneficiary whose business prospers is encouraged in future, whenever they do well, to make a generous donation in future through the SBI fund, so that other entrepreneurs in future can benefit. So it is, although there is no obligation in writing, there is a moral obligation. It is expected that in the interest of continuation of the fund, this will be taken seriously by entrepreneurs who do well. And we will give preference to, of course, the entrepreneur is expected to give preference to eligible Bhanab job seekers if candidates match a job expectation, because startups will need hiring, and we encourage that Bhanab job seekers are employed. Also, they are expected to submit periodic financial statements, or MIS as it's called, for review of the monitoring committee. And when SBY grant is above a certain percentage, there will be some conditions that in terms of divesting of stake, diluting their stake, or selling the company, or making any drastic changes in the business plan, there will be consent taken from SBY. And entrepreneurs will be expected to also pay it forward apart from the money itself, in terms of helping. For example, if entrepreneur has a particular skill which can help other startups, then they should also come forward and help those businesses. In terms of mentoring and expert consulting, mentoring is, of course, by implication it is free, but in some cases if there are very sort of involved activities from the experts, then there may be something which may require consulting. But basically what Samarth Bhanab Yojana is talking about is mentoring, and this will be in the areas of business, technology, marketing, retail, finance, accounting, law, and digital marketing. So basically these are the different areas, but we are expanding. In fact, on the next slide I have the list of all the experts we have so far gathered as a panel. And there is a partner company organization called Prachetas Advisory Services, which basically will handle some of these interactions with between the panels and the startups. And in terms of, so I already explained that mentoring involves guidance. It is less time from the expert, but it will be pro bono. And if it is expert consulting, then there will be a different arrangement which may not go through SBY, but we will help facilitate it. Early stage mentoring, where a business plan, a new entrepreneur doesn't know how to make a business plan, some of that guidance will be provided. And also, as I mentioned, from larger funding from a bigger lender like SVC or other banks which have specific MSME schemes, those will be facilitated. Then this is the list of, this is sort of sample of the currently enlisted specializations where we have put together a panel. And accounting, taxation, agro, fertilizer, food industry, biotechnology, business strategy, chemicals and soaps industry, legal, company secretary, e-commerce enablement, hospitality, HR, IT infrastructure. A lot of companies need initially their setup, they don't want to invest in a system administration team, so there will be some help here that will be provided. Marketing, advertising, there are experts from pharma industry, software services and technology validation also. So in terms of business support functions, incorporation or registration of the businesses, GST and other registrations which typically require a lot of paperwork, and you don't want to burden a small company at the beginning with this, so that will be helped. Setting up and maintaining accounts, taxation, all of these are very complex and experts help is needed. Setting up, maintaining IT network, financial planning and analysis, setting up social media, websites, e-commerce, online stores, secretarial and legal compliances, and HR management, and if required, payroll processing. These are all the kinds of services that will be offered. So in terms of what are the next steps, first is please visit the website. The website name is samarthbhanap.com. samarthbhanap.com, that's one word. So you can find all the details there which are what we could think of is first level questions. Also please attend the SBY webinar which we are going to host shortly in the next couple of weeks. So there we will have a Q&A session where there are any questions that will be answered, and this will be announced through social media. So we have through Anushravas or SCM Instagram and Facebook. All of these the webinars will be announced. Also any development like such as start of application date, end of application date, all these will be announced through social media. So entrepreneurs are encouraged to prepare their business plan presentation and seek guidance if required. And when the time is announced, please submit the application form. And one thing again I'll remind that entrepreneurs who would like to have a possibility that they'll apply, please take a survey so that it will help us to gauge that one. So that's all I have. A summary is that Samarth Bhanap Yojana will enable expert mentoring from seasoned professionals for youngsters. Is very I think this is a very valuable asset that our community has so many accomplished professionals. They can add value to our youngsters' businesses. So please make use of this. It is a golden opportunity. Of course, funding for selected businesses and help with business support functions. So these are all the things which Samarth Bhanap Yojana will bring. And we hope to see this as a big start for our community's growth, also our country's growth, because this is the need of the hour where we need job creators as much as job seekers. So I think this is we look forward to this as something start of a big thing with Swamiji's blessings.
I would like to invite Standing Committee President Shri Praveen Kadle Mam to address the Sabha.
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री भवानी शंकर नमः। ओम श्री माते नमः। सतीश मामान म्हणेल वारी स्पिरिच्युअल कनेक्ट हे आयचे दिवसाचे म्हत्व आसा. ह्या म्हत्वाक
रिकग्नायज करूं आनी आमगे स्वाम्यांगेले आनी ब्रह्मानंद स्वामीजीगे पवित्र चरणा स्पर्श करून हांव म्हागेले I can call it as a, in a way, balance sheet of the year. आमी ताका आमगेले हांगा महाराष्ट्रांत ताका वार्षिक अहवाल म्हणटात. सो वो मैं पेश करूँगा जो हम हमेशा स्वामी जी हम हमेशा इस दिन पहले साल का वार्षिक अहवाल जो सबमिट करते हैं कि क्या किया हमने, तो मैं इसको शुरुआत करता हूँ. So first and the foremost is the main thing which sustains our mat is Vartiga. Vartiga is a voluntary contribution given by all our Samaj's Riti, which our Anandashram Swamiji had mentioned that it should be 1%, at least contribute 1% of your total annual income by way of Vartiga for the sustenance of the much activities. So our endeavor is to collect this, no force, no pressure, and over the years it has reached a significant amount. I'm very happy to announce when our Sadhyaja Shankarashram Swamiji, when he took over as our spiritual head, as Mathadipati, the Vantiga was hardly some 12 lakh rupees or so. This year ended March 24, when Swamiji just completed now 26 years or 27 years of being the Mathadipati, the Vantiga is 5 crore 30 lakh rupees. I must say, being a finance person, I always cringe by saying inflation has gone much higher than 16 lakhs to 5 crore 30 lakhs. So I request all of you to contribute much more. Of course, compared to last year, which was 5 crore 11 lakhs, there is a 4% increase, and that is the point I was making, that inflation is 6% है. तो सॉरी, मैं चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हूँ, तो मैं सबको ये याद दिलाना चाहता हूँ. स्वामी जी बोलते हैं आप फाइनेंस की बहुत बात करते हैं, तो लेकिन मेरा जो प्रोफेशन है, धर्म भी है, प्रोफेशन भी है, तो उसको छोड़ नहीं पाता. तो प्लीज़ कंट्रीब्यूट as much as you can in the current year. No pressure, no force, but you all know what good work Mutt is doing, and as Satish Mam said, the spiritual connect is important. Mutt is providing under the leadership of our Swamiji. Then please contribute much more than the inflation rate. So that's my request. First part. We did a lot of work. We had the Chaturmas here in Shirali. This time there was one Mass, Adhik Mass, and we had 3 months Chaturmas here. And a lot of activities took place, spiritual, religious, music program, the various other programs which took place. And this Chaturmas of 2023 was a great event. We have now got the Chaturmas of 2024 in Kodiyad or Mangalore. The last Chaturmas in Mangalore was in 2013, 11 years ago. Ramakrishna Mam, I just wanted to test it because he's the convener. So I wanted to test how alert he is by trying to say that the last Chaturmas was in 2023. So he's very much alert, Ramakrishna Mam. So good that you have lived up to your Ram Kishore Mam, you have lived up to your being selected as a convener, joint convener for 2022. So give him a big hand. I think they are making a lot of preparation. So Chaturmas is one of our most important events. It's of course Swamiji performs the Chaturmas Vrat, and I don't need to spend too much of time. Everybody knows what Chaturmas Vrat is. But the most important point is it brings all the, like this function today, like Rathotsava, Chaturmas also brings, being at least 2 months, 3 months, sometimes 3 months, that Vrat brings Chaturmas, Vrat brings all the devotees one place. Swamiji, of course, gets the time to do his meditation and I would say severe kind of the degree of meditation Swamiji does is it benefits our Samaj. It's actually meant for benefits of our society, the entire Samaj. The other thing was we have made significant progress in the current year in terms of our IT implementation. We initiated the implementation of ERP Next, which is a ERP solution, and we started with Chitrapur Mutt in 2020, and then we continued there with KDPT, and we have now got significant confidence in implementation of ERP Next in the current financial year which has just started. So when I stand up here again next year on the date of on this Rathotsava day, I'll be happy to tell you that the progress has been significant in ERP Next implementation. We have started in some of our charitable activities, we have started in schools, we have started in some the other religious trusts. So by March 25 we should be in a position to complete the implementation of ERP Next in most of the religious institutions, the educational institutions as well as the charitable institutions. We have got significant amount of volunteers who have joined in implementing this ERP Next. ERP Next is one particular module, but apart from that we are also doing a lot of other I would say automation, and our community members not only from India but also from abroad have joined, and they are kind of working together to make it happen. The other thing is while we are doing this integration on the IT front, I must also that there is an integration which is happening on the religious trust. We have got so many family temples, we have got so many temples which were started by our earlier gurus, our Swamijis, in many places, in both South Canara, North Canara, and there is a, what we should say, the exploration which is being done in terms of how we can, while IT is one part which will integrate all the our religious and other institutions, how can we bring the actual integration on the legal side? And when I say legal side, means I'm not talking about going to the court and all that. How we can do the integration very effectively. That's what also we are looking at. And I think in 24-25 we should be in a position to do that very effectively. The other part which we are looking at is in terms of what we just now saw, the Samruddha Bhanap Yojana. This was Swamiji's idea. Swamiji talked about it almost 5-6 years ago. Swamiji even decided to give a contribution from Swamiji's Padakanika account, which would start the process of creating this fund. But most important idea was not to create a fund, but the most important idea was how we will kind of encourage the Bhanaps to get into the businesses and become Swavalambi or Samarth, as many other communities are. Our community was known for, and is still known for, being a service-oriented community. There are very few people. One of the prominent members is sitting in the front row, Durgesh Mam, and of course, and I'll talk about Durgesh Mam slightly later. But like Durgesh Mam, there are very few successful entrepreneurs. And again, Heman Mallapur Mam, who made the presentation earlier, he's a very young guy and must have started his company called Sankhya Lab 15 years ago when you were in early 30s or late 20s. Late 30s. So, still very young. And he has also proved that Amchis or Bhanaps can become successful entrepreneurs. So what is required here is to provide mentorship. It's not the money alone. Money comes last. I think the financial support comes the last. What is more important is providing the entrepreneurship, the support, the mentoring part, providing the guidance, creating that seed of I'm not calling money, but the seed of idea which will make that youngster start his own profession, business, whatever it is, and grow it into a big successful business. Some may fail, some may not fail, some may succeed brilliantly, but even the failure also can create success. And the idea here is to provide the guidance and support to all these youngsters right from the beginning, right from the time when they think about an idea like Heman Mom presented. We have so many such projects which are being started under the guidance and supervision of Swamiji. We are all indebted to Swamiji, I must say that. And we learn a lot. We might have got whatever qualifications we might have, whatever, wherever we may be working. So we are very happy to work and get that connect with Swamiji, which I would say is both spiritual as well as more than spiritual and religious. We honored today some of the contributors who contributed towards our this particular old our mutt, and I must say that first, of course, I cannot talk about I cannot resist my thanking Durgesh Mam. Durgesh Mam is a very close friend for more than 45 years. I think we call him Durgesh Mam, but sometimes I feel like calling him as Rudayesh Mam. He wins the hearts of everybody. And he has not only been a very such kind of a, I would say, very supportive colleague of mine, but he has his own SVC bank, and it's not his bank, but SVC bank. And over the last 5 or 6 years since he became the chairman, he has really helped the bank grow significantly. Not only that, also has supported many Amchi youngsters who want to not go for entrepreneurship but who want to take service in the banking. So in between, people would say, आमगेल आमची गल बँकच हे SVC बँक जात दुर्गेश मामाने लास्ट 6 वर्सांतू आमची गल बँक म्हणते परत प्रूव्ह केलं. So thank you, Durgesh Mama. Other gentleman I would like to thank is Gautam Padukar Ma'am. He did excellent job, and he was today honored for the work he did in this Pravesh Dwar. But he also helped us a lot in IT. He helped us a lot in various projects like how we can improve our electricity optimization, water optimization. So I must also thank Gautam Ma'am profusely over the last 12 months where he has been here almost every day working right from 7 o'clock in the morning till about 12 o'clock at night. Many times I've seen even working until midnight. So I thank Gautam Ma'am. I also thank Chetan Seth. चेतन सेठाने मस्त हंगाच प्रवेशद्वार केले जाल्यार हंगाच प्रवेशद्वार करचे पयलीं आमगेल मस्तडांगेल आमची गेल्यान घराचे प्रवेशद्वारे केले ताणें आमगेल ऑफिसांतले कितकी प्रवेशद्वारे ताणें केल्या ती. सो दुर्गेश माम नोज अबाउट इट. एंड अशी प्रवेशद्वार न्ही भितर आमगेल जे देवार म्हणटा ती थंय दोन देवा कुडान दोन कितकी करताले तागेले वुडन जे वर्क आसा that has kind of improved the beauty of our house, and of course Satish Ma'am coming back again, the spirituality of our homes and offices. So thanks Chetan Ma'am for whatever work you have done for our mind. Of course the artisan who came and did the Wali painting, and of course Annappa. So I also must thank all of them. So this is what I wanted to talk, and at the last but not the least, I also wanted to say that our staff here, whether it is our Vaidics or our the office staff and other staff members, have done great work. And this is Shiva Sayujam year, and in the Shiva Sayujam year we are kind of started the celebration in Goa, and will end in Kerala sometime in November, middle of November, I think on 10th of November. And while we are doing that, all the staff members of MUT have really worked very hard. And on the occasion of Shiva Sayojan, I'm happy to announce the bonus for 23-24 at 15,000 rupees for all the staff members who are on the payroll on 31st March 2024. So with that, I will end my whatever, as I said, मैं वार्षिक अहवाल देना चाहता था. मैंने अच्छी तरह से दिया कि नहीं मैंने आई डोंट नो, बट मैंने अटेम्प्ट किया और शायद आपको भी अच्छा लगा. थैंक यू.